Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 29. Hopefully I'm not getting too lazy over my planning now that I'm wealthy beyond reprieve. Apparently, there's only 16 slots in the barracks. That's it. I did not know this. I thought it was like 70 or 99 or something. Ah, yeah. The perfect accuracy medal. Well, these two are already incredibly accurate. So let's help a sniper out, shall we? Grats. It's the healing medal, which is really not useful, considering that I don't have the restorative mist thing yet, which I can't even remember how you get it. Yeah, I genuinely, I can't remember. I have no idea. I haven't even been bothered to look it up. Missing research to upgrade. But what research am I missing? Don't know. Could be anything.
Satellite coverage now available. United Kingdom.
Okay, satellite nexus. Available for construction. Let's get this done, shall we? So, the thing about the satellite nexus is it's not it's not the most efficient thing in the universe. 5 satellite uplinks will get you coverage of every country except one. So if you want to do it with nexuses, you can, and it would be more efficient, but you'd have to have uplink, nexus, because it would be 4, 8, 10, 12, plus 4, 16. And converting from this to the nexus setup is not easy. So it's something that you do only if you're fabulously wealthy. Also, you can do 3 nexuses, I think. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Nope, you'd still need satellite uplinks, so it's not any more efficient. Yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. I don't think I'm at a position yet where I can worry about making my base as efficient as possible. There's still plenty of more important things to be buying. You obviously can't remove uplinks because that would, because you've got to cover the satellites. Obviously, the trick would have been to build the Nexus here if it weren't for me having put this workshop here. But I think I'll get over it. The funny part is, one unprotected country is really not a problem because, I mean, if the abduction arrives, it's going to arrive there. I can't even remember how much it costs. I have nowhere to check the price. I don't think the Nexus is cheap either. I think it's very expensive, so... It's funny, you know, Illyrium power generators and Nexuses are kind of items for showing off more than anything. Because you should be done by the time you can really afford to deploy that stuff. And here they are. Goliath 1 and Goliath 2. 18 hit points. It's a lot of hit points. When we add lasers and self-repair, they're going to be the ultimate damage sponge for long missions. According to the one solitary guide I read on Game FAQs for this difficulty, with a person who had some very strong opinions about how this should be played. I did find his thoughts interesting, even if I didn't agree with all of them. Right, what else are we going to do? Nothing. We are going to do nothing because we are waiting for research.
Genetics lab facilities operational.
Good old genetic laboratory.
Additional workshop online.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order. This facility will be the nerve center of our genetic modification program. Our soldiers will receive entirely new capabilities, making them more effective on the battlefield than ever before. As we improve our understanding of alien genetics, the range of available modifications will expand. The meld substance has been enormously valuable in advancing our theories on genetic modification. So far, we've been limited to the augmentation of existing human organs. With the latest autopsy results, we now have the option of incorporating alien physiology into our genetic enhancement programs. It may be asking too much of our soldiers. They will be even more capable on the battlefield.
All right. What have we got? 10 aim after you screw up. Not that useful. Ah, that's exploitable. I have no idea what these offensive benefits are. This is the big one. Is secondary heart for units that are very valuable. Soldier regenerates 2 HP per turn up to the HP max without armor. This guy is literally the only character that would benefit from this because he's got 10 HP. Everyone else, it wouldn't be enough healing to prevent one-shot destruction. $75 and $30. Can you add more than one upgrade at once? Okay, I would need money for it. At the end of the day, this support is replaceable. This guy is not replaceable. Ah, 50 of the meld substance. I have no idea what the next mech upgrade costs as well. That's something I need to think about. But there's definitely some interesting things there. I can't really afford right this second. I think it would be a bit greedy.
Excavation complete.
Okay. Yeah, 85 I need for that. And I will sell to make that happen. That's just plenty. That'll do. That'll do. Then, if I need more power, I can just put it here. It's up to me, really. 3, 4, 5, 6 power. I mean, what? Workshops are only three each. There's really nothing to be building apart from workshops and labs. Let's be honest. So I could put power here, a lab here, and 2 workshops here. And if I really desired it, I could also put satellite uplink here. Or I think, you know, at some point we're going to have to build the old Glop facility. The old Gallop. At the Gallop facility. It's so much money to jiggle to make more space. You know, rejigging satellites is going to get me one tile. Rejigging power could potentially get me several tiles. But it's, you know, it's whether you feel it's worth, for example, sacking off standard generators to build Illyrium ones when they're, if I remember correctly, they are incredibly expensive. They cost like fusion cores, which is what you use in your Firestorm aircraft, which are far more valuable. Okay, the arc thrower is ready. I really wish I remembered what triggered the next mech upgrade. Oh well. The Shiv laser project is complete. 30 SMED bucks was refunded. I believe those upgrades, they just apply. Yep. You don't even have to pay for them. Tactical rigging, which hails the return of grenades to the front line for cover destruction, or maybe even a medkit or two. The best thing about suppression is it kills an enemy's aim by like 40%, and it stacks. So if you have a really dangerous enemy, you can liberally apply suppression to them, and they won't be able to hit you. Nice, more rebates. Give me those sweet rebates. Wow, that's expensive. Yeah, I think it'd be cheaper to just keep some satellites in spare. Cure is better than prevention in that case. Well, now that I have tactical rigging, then the possibility of actually using a medkit has appeared. I do think that the extra chance to hit on pistols, though, is actually situationally
I'll make sure production
useful.
begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
Kill him. Let's have a spare handgun for you. What am I doing? If you survive, then if you survive, peasant, then the world is your oyster.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in the United States.
The United States. All right. That unlocks the next mech. Okay. Man, I might have done that earlier had I considered it. Oh well. There it is, the restorative mist, something which I was actually really looking to use like earlier. And here we go. This is where you really start to secure the game. Once you start deploying these on the map, that's it. It's over for the aliens, because these bad boys with fusion lances, they eat battleships for breakfast. And you won't lose council members anymore, as long as you shoot down everybody. You know, it's weird, because I thought you would be able to research this earlier. Pretty sure that leads to plasma weapons. This is still considered to be slow research. Okay, I'm not in like the greatest rush to start producing these, but that doesn't mean that we can just sit on our hands and wait. Let's do it. Yeah, so that power generator uses 2 UFO power sources, and I'm pretty sure UFO power sources are also used for fighters. I wouldn't mind sticking another lab down. Okay. My brain is melting here. Oh yes, of course. That's what I was going to do. Upgrade cost $30, 60 meld, 10 engineers. Okay, so we need to get 10 meld from somewhere. And I wouldn't mind upgrading that mech. Yeah, it's up to you really whether you want second hearts and such on your dudes. But I mean, I have a mech. I might as well upgrade it.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Oh, please not a bomb. Site recon. Rewards. Panic reduction. An incident in Newfoundland, up the coast from St. John's. It's saying these things like I should instantly know where this place is, so I'm going to presume it's the US. Okay. Alright, I mean, I need a panic reduction in the US. Admittedly, it's being caused by XL, so as soon as that fight happens, it's gonna reduce in panic anyway. Oh man, if it was a global panic reduction though, that would be amazing. Newfoundland. Is that in the US? It's gotta be in the US. The arrogance of this game to presume that I would know where that is. Oh, it's Canada. So yeah, I knew it. I knew it was going to be that part of the world because it's like, you know, it's so funny. You could tell this game is made by Americans, because whenever a country or a place is mentioned, you know, it always mentions the country. Sorry, if a place is mentioned, it mentions the country, or it just says the country. In Brazil, or you know, in Catalonia in Spain or whatever, it will always say exactly where the place is and which country. But when it's somewhere in Canada or the US, it's just like, yeah, this place. It doesn't mention the country at all. It just presumes that you know, that you're gonna know that it's Canada or the US. Not everyone cares about that part of the hemisphere, guys. I got enough countries to remember in Europe. Alright? There's like a lot. Okay. I think we're going to do that next time. We're just going to go and hit that council mission. But we're actually almost half an hour in already, and I have had quite some long episodes recently, so oh, it doesn't count as a request, it counts as a mission control thing. Yeah, so I mean that's it really, but we just got to build alien containment, and the next time we go on a proper mission, which this might actually count as a proper mission. Yeah, I might build some arc throwers and see if we can capture some aliens. Give them a good old-fashioned interrogating. But the main reason to capture aliens is to get plasma pistols and plasma rifles off of them, so you don't have to buy them yourself. Which I honestly, I don't think anyone ever bothers to buy plasma weapons. I think they steal most of them where they can. And then we have to capture an Outlander so that we can do the alien base and complete the game. So that might be some time coming. But in the meantime, there's plenty to do. I mean, I still need to build Firestorm fighters and deploy them all over the world to, you know, have them available for obliterating big, dangerous alien targets. And who knows, if I get fabulously wealthy, maybe I'll redesign my base to be more efficient If I start drowning in alien power sources and stuff, maybe I'll buy Illyrium generators, but I have never once in a campaign of this game ever built an Illyrium power generator because it's just so pricey. By the time you've got 5 firestorms, one for every region with, you know, fusion lances and all the rest of it, the game is over, and you want those fighters in the air as soon as possible, because Ravens are just not gonna cut it. Not without using boosts and stuff anyway. Speaking of which, just something I want to double check before I call it and I go and have some food. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any other weapons technology for a while. Okay, so that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.